At our last board meeting, several former colleagues of mine, represented by Merritt Alcorn, presented 2 affidavits from former Madison Consolidated Schools employees. The affidavits were immediately sent to the State Board of Accounts as required by Indiana law. Additionally, an internal investigation was initiated by Mrs. Bonnie Hinsberg, Director of Finance and Human Resources. The personnel cost of this investigation of the district has exceeded $5,000. Results of investigations are generally not permitted to be released because they are part of an employee personnel file. However, the results of the investigation have been released by Mike Frazier, which allows the report to have the public see the outcome of the investigation. Let me begin by stating that an affidavit is a written statement confirmed by oath or affirmation for use as evidence in court. The affidavits submitted to the school corporation after our April meeting contain opinion statements and perceptions rather than true facts supported by evidence. After consultation with the Indiana School Board Association attorney, it was deemed appropriate to hold an executive session with a few community members who had access to these affidavits prior to the April board meeting. I was calling to ask if that was appropriate, and they told me that it was not, because there was a request that Dr. Bollinger not be present. However, since that time, since the investigation has been completed, actually this Monday and Tuesday, Mrs. Hensler and I have met with each board member to discuss the contents of the investigative report and to answer questions about the evidence. The affidavits did not accuse Dr. Bollinger or any board member of a criminal act. The affidavits did accuse Mr. Frazier of criminal acts. There is no evidence in the investigation to support Mr. Frazier committed collusion or ghost employment for contractors, violated state law, or board policy. The allegations that Mr. Frazier had intentionally sabotaged E.L. Muncie are inappropriate and completely false. Mr. Frazier, the administration, and the school board have relied upon the expert advice of 3 separate and independent architectural firms as to the suitability, sustainability, and repair of our buildings. Furthermore, in 2012, all building conditions were assessed by the preceding Director of Operations, Mr. Mike Robinson. That assessment rated E.L. Muncie overall building condition as very poor, while the same assessment rated Anderson Elementary as most were good. The investigative report has been sent to the State Board of Accounts, which we have to do. If further investigation is deemed necessary by the State Board of Accounts, they will conduct the